Good morning, Cougars. This is Mr. Martinez with the morning announcements. Good morning, Jake.
Good morning.
Good morning, Olivia.
Good morning.
And good morning, Josie.
Good morning.
All right. Listen, we've got a full house today. Jake, you ready for the flag salute?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. That's not it. How about, that's not it either? How about that?
All right. Place your right hand over your heart and begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. Good morning. Happy Thursday, everybody. Today is Thursday. Normally, Josie's with us on Mondays, but Monday was Memorial Day. So thank you, Josie, for joining us this morning.
It's no problem.
Okay. Happy Thursday, May 28th. Can you guys believe it that we're almost at the end of May? Is that crazy?
Yeah.
Oh, the days are flying by right now. I just looked at the weather update. It's supposed to be a little bit cooler today, low to mid 80s, so that should be nice. Yesterday, we had a major announcement at school. Our 5th grade culmination was originally scheduled for Friday, June 12th. However, since it's a virtual culmination this year, meaning that we're going to do it on Zoom, and the amount of people that are going to be logging in to watch it all together exceeds the number of people that we have on our regular Zoom account, we had to request what's called a Zoom webinar account, which means that you can have 500 to 1,000 people all log in, and hopefully we won't have any problems with everybody having access to it. But as a result of getting the license for that Zoom webinar, our culmination has moved now to Tuesday, June 9th at 10:30 in the morning. So you're going to be receiving a lot of information about that, but just know 5th grade culmination, June 9th, Tuesday at 10:30 in the morning. What do you think about that, Jake?
Yeah, I heard yesterday. It was like,
Okay,
yeah.
Word is out. The word is out. Listen, this is the first day we don't have someone retiring with us in the morning, but we've had 3 ladies over the last 3 consecutive days, starting with Mrs. Lay, then we had Mrs. Field, and then we had Mrs. Yumi yesterday. Have you guys been paying attention to the interviews?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
Jake, I hope you have, because you were here for every one of them. We're going to play a quick game of trivia. So I'm going to give you a question, and if you think you know the answer to the question, just raise your hand. All right, first question is, which soon-to-be retiree immigrated from Vietnam in the early 90s? Oh, nobody has that. Jake, do you know the answer?
I know Miss Lay immigrated, right?
Yes. Okay, so it was Miss Lay in 1991, immigrated from Vietnam to the United States. Okay, so that's down 1. Here's the second question. Which soon-to-be retiree sewed a quilt that was auctioned off at the very first PFC gala? Oh, Olivia. It's either Mrs. Lay, Mrs. Field, or Mrs. Yumi.
Mrs. Lay. I mean, I know it, but...
Do you know it? Do you know it now, Jake?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I knew it. I just let her do it because I got the last one, but
okay.
It's Mrs. Fields, right?
It is Mrs. Field. All right. All right. Last question. Here we go. Which soon-to-be retiree is famous for her brownies? Oh. Okay. Olivia and Josie, give me the answer at the same time. 1, 2, 3.
Miss Yumi?
Mrs. Yumi. Oh my God, they were so delicious. Yesterday, my mom texted me and said, "Oh, I have to have one of those Mrs. Yumi brownies." We enjoyed them yesterday, huh, Jake?
Yeah, they were really good.
They were really good. Okay, so today is Thursday. Olivia's got some things to share from the virtual comment box. I'll let you take over, Olivia.
Okay. So first, we have a shout out. Shout out to Miss Colbert and all my friends in room 26. From Will in room 26.
Okay, well, thank you, Will, for doing that, and big shout out to room 26 and Mrs. Colbert. Nice.
Okay, this is a joke. What do you call a polar bear wearing earmuffs?
What do you call a polar bear wearing earmuffs? Jake?
I don't know. What is it?
Olivia?
Anything you want. He can't hear you.
The polar bear can't hear you. Call him whatever you want. Okay, very nice. Who wrote that?
Wit in room 37.
Okay, Wit in room 37. Very witty of you. Thank you.
Okay. Shout out to Mrs. Reingold from Robbie in room 7.
Oh, thank you, Robbie, and everybody in room 7. Mrs. Reingold, that was very nice.
Okay, next we have a comment. In honor of Every Kid Counts Week, I'd like to acknowledge Hudson and Haley, 5th grade and kindergarten. Their great-grandparents are dead, and Hudson and Haley each sign their names and say "I love you." Sign language is essential to communicate with deaf people from an anonymous parent.
Well, how nice. So every kid counts. So remember, the virtual comment box is collecting all the time. And so this has probably been in there for a few weeks. But a big shout out to Hudson and Haley learning sign language, being able to communicate with their grandparents, and anybody that uses sign language. So that is really, it's like learning another language. It's like learning Spanish. So shout out to Hudson and Haley this morning. Great job, guys.
Okay, next we have a joke. What did the baby cat say to the mama cat when it was about to take a bath?
What did the baby cat say to the mama bath when it was about to take a bath? Jake?
I'm not sure. What'd it say?
Okay, the answer is, are you kidding me right meow?
Are you kidding me right meow? Oh my gosh, who wrote that?
From Charlie Randa in room 31.
Okay, Charlie in room 31, thank you. Are you kidding me? Meow. Thank you so much, Olivia, for sharing those. Remember, boys and girls, you can submit anything to the virtual comment box. We share those on Tuesdays with Nathan and Thursdays with Olivia. Really appreciate everybody that submitted those. Now we're going to move on to Josie and her world news report for the week. Good morning, Josie.
Good morning.
What do you have to share with us today?
It's about an exoplanet. In a galaxy far away, a new planet was discovered. Using reanalyzed data from NASA's Kepler Space Telescope, scientists discovered an Earth-sized exoplanet orbiting in its star's habitable zone. An exoplanet is a planet outside our solar system, and it orbits its own star. This new planet, Kepler 1649c, orbits a 4-million-year-old red dwarf star called AB Aurigae and lies 300 light years away from Earth. This discovery is exciting because there is no other exoplanet that is considered to be closer to Earth in both size and estimated temperature that also lies in the habitable zone of its system. Much is still unknown about Kepler 1649c, and scientists will need much more information in order to gauge whether life can potentially exist there. Nonetheless, this discovery gives us even greater hope that a second Earth lies among the stars waiting to be found.
Wow. We're always wondering, is there life out there on another planet other than Earth? And so here's this discovery of an exoplanet. Very similar in our size to Earth, and I think you said temperature as well, right, Josie?
Yeah, estimated temperature.
Estimated temperature. Wow. Great news report on that. Thank you so much for sharing that. You guys ready for the words of wisdom?
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. I think I've got a picture also of our words of wisdom today are brought to us by Eleanor Roosevelt. So let me see if I've got a picture of Eleanor. I think I do. Where is she? You guys see Eleanor there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's her.
Okay. All right. And now for the words of wisdom. Being afraid can be a warning signal that you are in danger and you shouldn't ignore it. But there are times when you are afraid because you feel the job is too hard or you might not succeed. Former First Lady Eleanor Roosevelt once offered this advice for overcoming fear.
You get stronger and more confident every time you really stop to look fear in the face. You must do the thing which you think you cannot do.
Her husband, former President Franklin D. Roosevelt, famously said it this way.
The only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
So, Don't let the fear that you are not good enough or smart enough hold you back. Today, be unafraid. Then go ahead. You can do it.
With something to think about, this is Mr. Martinez.
And Olivia.
And Josie.
And Jake.
Make it a great day.
Or not.
Or not.
The choice is yours. Everybody, we want you to have a wonderful day of school today. Olivia, you got a big day today?
Yep, I do.
Attack it. Attack it. Josie, you got a big day today?
Yeah.
Josie, quick question for you. Did you make your bed already?
Hmm?
Did you make your
No.
bed already?
No, not
Okay.
really.
You put that on your list. Jake, how about you? You got a big day?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So listen, tomorrow our special guest, this is going to be very different. We've never had special guests like these people before. They're actually fifth grade students. We're going to have one representative from all 5 fifth grade classes joining us tomorrow morning, Jake. So some of your classmates, that'll be cool, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So we look forward to seeing everybody tomorrow for the morning announcements. Everybody have a great day of school, and we'll see you tomorrow.